Hour number 3, Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game on this Tuesday. We're live at Tennessee Brew Works and continuing with the very funny Brian Bates, who's going to be at the Lab at Zany's coming up on Sunday, which is March 29th. Tickets still available for that one. And then on Monday, March the 30th, taping a special that is sold out with Nate Land Presents Brian Bates special taping.
Are you guys still taking obscure, lesser-known museums?
Yeah.
Yes.
I went to one in D.C. It was off the beaten path. It was a family museum. I guess like their son had started. It was, what was it called? Smith's son, Ian. And
So is it free?
yeah, the stuff this guy collected was crazy.
Right. Yeah, right.
That's the kind of jokes you'll get Sunday night at Zany's.
Have you been to that Smithsonian?
I have.
I think the most fascinating thing, Fonzie's jacket.
Yeah.
Like there's Betsy Ross's flag and the shoes from Wizard of Oz. I'm like, that's the Fonzie's jacket. I was like,
so I went to that in the 6th grade.
right?
And I immediately gravitated towards Fonzie's jacket, and then like right next to it at the time was one of Bill Clinton's saxophones.
Oh, okay.
And he was still president at that point. But like,
I gravitated toward Jerry Seinfeld's puffy shirt. From
the
Seinfeld.
puffy shirt.
That's
Wow.
right.
Yeah.
And I think Dorothy slippers from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Yep, we're in there. And there is Archie Bunker's chair.
Yep.
Was in there. So the pop culture things, I'm like, I love
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff. Was Magnum's hat or shirt?
Shirt
Or the
hat,
Detroit
yeah.
hat was in there as well. So, yeah.
I will say, in all seriousness, during the height of COVID, when everything was shut down, my wife and I drove to West Tennessee to go to. There's like in Alamo, Tennessee. There's like a place where you feed animals from your car.
Oh, yeah, like a little safari
Little
trip.
safari.
Yeah.
Because it was COVID and the world was shut down, it was like a 3-hour wait just to even get in the park. Because you do it from your car, so it was something everybody could do.
Right.
So we're like, we don't want to do that, but we drove all this way, and I Googled something else we could do. In Jackson, because it's close to Jackson, Tennessee, there's Rusty's TV and movie car museum. And we went, and Rusty showed us around. He had some pretty cool cars. He had the one of the cars from Breaking Bad, one of Jesse Pinkman's cars.
What?
He had Lee Majors, one of his trucks from Fall Guy.
Get out. And this is in Jackson?
Jackson, Tennessee. Rusty's.
I'm expecting Rusty to look like, remember Indiana Jones and the Lost Crusade when they go to find the Grail?
Yeah.
And that old knight is there, like he's been there 800 years. Was that Rusty? He's waiting for somebody to come by and see him?
Rusty wasn't as old as I expected, actually, but I think he was just glad to have somebody there. I mean, we were wearing masks. It was that whole,
Did you ask him how he got Jesse Pinkman's car? That's fascinating to me.
Yeah, because I'm like, he could just say this and I wouldn't know it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I could prove it, but I Googled it, and there's like I found it. It's true. Like, they buy them at these auctions, these car auctions,
Yep.
and it changes hands, and he just has to decide, is it worth me paying X amount to get people in the door?
Now you got me in the door. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And the Fall Guys truck, get out of here. Lee
Yeah.
Majors?
Yeah.
Come
That's
on.
awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, those are some good museums to check out. Brian Bates is with us here on the Chasing Big Joe show. So after you said the Opry Saturday night and then the specials this weekend,
Yeah.
what are things looking like?
April, I'm on the road. I got one date with Nate Bargatze later in the month, and then summer cranks up. I'm all over the place. I'm in Lexington, Kentucky. In May, I go first time ever. I'm doing Denver and Casper. I'm doing Denver and Greeley, Colorado, and then first time ever in Wyoming. I'm doing 2 nights in Casper.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
I've never been to Wyoming.
It's awesome. I went to Cody, Wyoming when I was in like the 8th grade.
Okay.
And they had a little ghost town next to it, which was cool, but it's beautiful. You'll
I look
enjoy
forward
it.
to it. I look forward to
Now,
it.
do you write jokes for that area?
Maybe. I mean, I don't. If a city has a big sports team presence, I like to write a joke about the team. Man, I'll do them on Nate's shows.
Well, the Titans have made it easy for you the last year.
yeah.
Well, you did the Cleveland joke. What was that?
Yes,
Oh.
and I repurposed it. I'll tell you both. So the Cleveland joke, we were at wherever the Cavs play. I forgot the name of that arena. And I said how I love Cleveland so much because as a Christian, the way you guys have opened your doors to so many NFL quarterbacks. It's Christ-like.
Yes.
Guys that can go anywhere else, and they're like, can I play? Play, you can start.
Crowd went crazy. That was a good one.
And then we did a show in Indianapolis a couple of months ago, and I kind of did the same version. I tweaked it a little bit to say how you guys always have guys I can relate to, like Phillip Rivers, who's 70 years old, and just trying to get out of the house. I said my favorite quarterback of all time is Anthony Richardson. As far as relatability, the guy took himself out of the game because he was tired. I'm like, I didn't even know you could do that. I said, I'm up here for 8 minutes. There's a chance I'm going to do this to let you guys know.
Oh, that's great, man. Use this joke a while because I hope this turns out better than what happened to Custer. So I think that might have been North Dakota. One of those states
I think
there.
it was Montana.
Montana, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And say, I don't know where I am out
Yeah.
here. Like, get out of here. I found it fascinating. You'll do like the lab at Zany's, a couple hundred people, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then you'll go with Nate and there's 18,000.
Yeah.
You ever peek out of the curtain and like, good God? Because I would.
Yeah, it's crazy. It almost feels more daunting. It's a weird way when it's empty. We get there during the day and we walk around and it's 19,000 seats because the floors they got it covered too, and it's just all empty seats and you're like, my goodness, there's people going to be everywhere.
Right.
So in some weird way, that's almost more daunting because all the lights are up then. Whereas once the show starts, the lights are down and all the focus is on the middle of the stage.
What's it like at the end? Y'all get on the stage with Nate and you're waving to everybody.
Yeah.
Is that surreal?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's so cool. And then when we walk back, we kind of go through. It's the closest I'll ever be to Jeff Jarrett, a WWE wrestler, where you're walking down and people are high fiving and stuff like that.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
By the way, we had him on earlier. You got the old school
I know.
Cats hat on.
I wore it for Jeff and Jeff because this is like '97.
Yeah.
Andy Kelly, Corey Fleming era. Was that one of the first teams in Bridgestone Arena?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think even
'Cause
before
they
the
started
Cats.
before the Preds.
Before the Preds, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That was an amazing time back. The hot tub and everything that was
Yeah.
going on. For those that don't know, you worked many years at Channel 5. What was your job at Channel 5?
I had a few jobs. I started there as an associate producer out of college, and then I worked up to like a line producer, like 6 o'clock, one of the newscasts. And then
So you got coffee for Chris Clark.
yeah, exactly.
there you go.
Exactly. Actually, I moved to mornings. You did some morning shifts, didn't you?
Good times.
But brutal hours, and I was producing the morning newscast. And
Because you got to go in at 11 o'clock at night, right?
yeah,
Roughly?
yeah. I think I would go in I was either 11 to 8 or 10:30 to 7:30, something like that. And I did a total pivot and moved to the assignment desk. I just wanted better hours and a change. So I worked the assignment desk. I eventually moved over to News Channel 5 Plus and Talk of the Town as the executive director over them.
Look at you.
So when I left Channel 5, it wasn't like I was, scraping by. I was
Doing well.
I've been there a long time.
What was the biggest story you remember at Channel 5? Breaking news story that was like, oh, my gosh.
It was, and I'm sure you feel this way too, I would say 9 out of the top 10 were weather-related. Tornadoes. To me, the biggest was the flood of 2010.
Yep.
And second biggest was that tornado of 98 that came through downtown
Right
Nashville.
through downtown. The 2010 flood, it didn't hit me, and it might have been y'all's camera. I don't remember whose camera had it, of the trailer floating down I-24.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, my God, what's happening?
That was a 2-day event because that was the first day. I think it was
Saturday.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Saturday. It rained all day, and all that happened. And you're like, wow, what a crazy day, because I was there all day. And then the next day, it just rains all day again.
Yeah.
And it was unprecedented. But most of them are weather-related. I'm sure you guys feel this way, too. You kind of know when someone calls in with a tip, whether it's probably true or not. And you're like, that sounds too crazy to be true. I was thinking about this the other day. Here's the most crazy tip because I was on the assignment desk at Channel 5, so I got all the calls. And a guy called in and said, there's been a giant sinkhole in Bowling Green, Kentucky at the Corvette Museum.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like 10 Corvettes that have fallen through, like, on the ground. And I, of course, thanked him for the information, but in my head, I'm like, there's no way.
Right.
That sounds too crazy to be
Yes.
true. It was true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
it
that.
was wild.
Then they got the video, and you're like, holy cow.
Yeah.
And all that was
all
happening.
these cars just down in the sinkhole.
Were you on the assignment, and I hate to bring this up, the day McNair was murdered?
That was a weekend. It was July 4th.
July
It was July 4th, so I was off because it was July 4th. And I went in because of it.
Sure.
And, I was about to say it was a Saturday because I was home, but no, it was July 4th. And then when I heard about it, I couldn't believe it, and I went in to help out with it. And it was crazy because we were obviously downtown Nashville. We were covering the fireworks and stuff anyway. And then I remember a huge storm came through and messed all that up. So it was a crazy day.
Yeah, I just remember trying to call people in 4th of July. It was I don't remember the next 3-4 days after that because we didn't sleep. I mean, it was like nonstop working. But you're right about the weather events. The tornado of April of '98 was one that nobody – now we're kind of prepared.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that tornado, I don't think anybody was prepared for that coming right down Broadway.
Yeah, I was working the morning news back then. So, again, I was getting off, around 7, 8 a.m. And some tornadoes had come through West Tennessee earlier that day, like Dixon and stuff. So I'd already felt like I had a full day. Went home around lunchtime, fell asleep, and my mom called me to check on me, and I was mad at her. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Why are you calling? I didn't know about the tornado. I wasn't at the station when the tornado came through.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So then I turned on the news and saw what was going on. I was like, wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's we all lived through those. Oh, every city's got good and bad times. Unfortunately, those happen, and it was hopefully never go through it again.
Yeah, the Mid-South Emmy Awards, it goes to whoever had the worst strategy in your market.
Right. Isn't that weird winning an Emmy for things like that? It's always weird.
It's like,
putting it. Yeah. Thank you for letting me out for your tragedy that happened. I was always – it's always an awkward feeling.
Yeah.
But, again – you had a job to do.
Yes.
I mean, your job is to inform the public. So was mine, and Chase's is now. I mean, that's our job. Public safety information comes first.
Yes.
Or anything else.
Yes. It's still, I get upset when I hear about people complaining about interrupting their TV show for weather coverage.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, it annoys me.
Thank you. Yeah, because you could, like, the Oscars were all preempted.
Yeah.
The other week for the tornado coming through, and I were people on social, put the Oscars back on. I'm like, never. I love answering one time a guy called Channel 4 was like, I'm going to come down there and whip your ass, da-da-da-da. And we have caller ID. And I said, is your phone number 731? He's like, yeah, why? I'm like, all right, I'm going to call you back and we'll discuss this. He's like, no, we're good. We're good. I just want you to know that. I'm like, all right, thank you very much.
Did you say, do you drive a Tesla?
Right?
Joe, I'm starting to see a trend here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's you.
Exactly. Oh, that's what my therapist says.
He is Brian Bates, and again, you can see him at the Grand Ole Opry on Saturday, and then the Lab at Zany's on Sunday, and his special will be taped at the Lab at Zany's on Monday. Brian, always good to see you. Thanks for doing this, and we will definitely have you on again soon.
Thank you so much. It was so much fun, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Brian Bates, the very funny Brian Bates, joining us here on the program. We'll have more coming from Tennessee Brew Works on Chase and Big Joe, 102.5 The Game.
When I think of a dance song, that really doesn't come to mind, but I like the effort, though. I'll take that.
Oh, trust me. Your people over at the assembly is going to start dancing here in a little bit.
I bet if we did a Village People Halloween, Dr. Crane would be the construction guy.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, you would.
Chase and Big Joe. I was waiting for my cue. Chase and Big Joe, 102.5 The Game, live at Tennessee Brew Works. Good stuff, Dr. Crane. That was, 2 weeks ago? Over to Simply
Gosh,
Food?
that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Time doth fly.
It does. It does as well. So,
Appreciate Brian Bates for joining us on the program, as that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, he went to Lebanon High School. Great story, and it's cool to see guys from this area go to the next level. Nate, him, and other people around, even athletes, from the area that have gone on to do great things. Like every time I see Mookie Betts with the Dodgers, I'm thinking he went to Overton.
He did.
So that's where my mind wanders when you see these great guys. Like, he went to Overton High School, and other guys too as well, like Juwan Jennings. I'm like, Hey, Jawan Jennings went to Blackman High School. And why hasn't he signed? I had Tim Hasselback yesterday. Why hasn't Jawan Jennings? I think the longer Jawan
great question.
stays out there, I think the more he goes back to San Francisco.
Potentially. Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks now.
Yeah. I mean, and his name really hasn't been brought up much, so I find that to be interesting. Field Yates did his mock draft.
Here we
go. I have to bring it
I know. I get him. You're also going to get grief from me every time, but that's fine.
Mendoza, David Bailey to the Jets at 2, Arvell Reese to the Cardinals at 3, and he has Sonny Styles.
Oh, God.
Linebacker from Ohio State going to the Titans.
They're not
Yeah.
I'm trying to use every adjective I can without getting fired. And, no, they're not taking a linebacker. If they take a linebacker.
Well, he's an off-ball linebacker, isn't he?
I don't know. He's still a linebacker.
Yeah.
It's either Love or Bain or trade to the second round.
Yeah.
That's it.
I agree. He also has at 35, the Titans go Kalen Rutledge, a guard from Georgia Tech.
Who started his career where? Middle Tennessee State University. Shout in, Chase.
I don't know if I love a guard at 35, but
as long as it's not from Alabama,
yeah,
I'm good with all that.
That's probably a good thing.
Right, if you're just now joining the show, we are not fans of Alabama offensive linemen. This doesn't happen. Keelan Anthony Rutledge plays for Georgia Tech. He previously played for the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders.
Interesting.
And I think he left after the 23 season, and then went to Georgia Tech for 24 and 25.
Field Yates has at 26 overall with a proposed trade between Arizona and Buffalo. He has the Arizona Cardinals selecting quarterback Ty Simpson from Alabama.
Oh, gosh. He's going somewhere. Ty Simpson's going to go somewhere. Somebody's going to get what I think is a decent quarterback along the way, and I think he's going to be that guy.
Yeah, I just think he's going to take some time. I mean, what Tim was talking about yesterday was that he likes what he sees, but you're going to have to work with him. I mean, he's going to be a bit of a project. Like, don't draft him even if in the first round, expect him to go out there day one and be ready to start.
I agree with you. I got a fun game I want to play with you next. We hinted at yesterday about universities and kind of the star athletes. But it's a game I want to play with you. I'm going to throw a school at you. I want you to tell me the first athlete that comes to your mind. This is college.
Okay.
That comes to mind, because this is an interesting debate that we had the other day.
We will do that coming up next, live from Tennessee Brew Works. Also, celebrity birthdays coming up at 2:45. As always, it's Chasing Big Joe on a Tuesday, 102.5 The Game. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game, presented by the Omni Nashville Hotel. 615-737-1025 is our phone and text line, driven by WilsonCountyHyundai.com. Live at Tennessee Brew Works today, and excited to be here. By the way, all of our tournament coverage is driven by Toyota, Nelson's Greenbrier Distillery, Maple Street Biscuit Company, Thompson Machinery, and Pizzona MD. Appreciate them for being on board with us. All right, Joe, what you got?
So we did this the other day. We're talking about Tennessee. Like, when you speak of the Tennessee Vols, what comes to mind first? Athletic-wise, what comes to mind? I say Tennessee Vols. You say who?
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. All right, let's go down the SEC. I'm curious about this. All right, Alabama Crimson Tide. Who comes to mind first?
Nick Saban.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Bear Bryant for me. That's kind of cool. All right.
I think it's generational.
All right. Arkansas Razorbacks.
Jerry Jones.
Nice. All right. Corliss Williamson from their basketball team in the 90s. I mean, there's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah.
I'm just curious where you are. Auburn Tigers.
Bo Knows.
Bo Jackson. Same with me as well. Florida Gators.
Steve Spurrier.
Danny Werfel.
Okay.
All right. Georgia Bulldogs.
Immediately. Matt Stafford.
Herschel Walker. I mean, like, first thing that comes to your mind. Kentucky Wildcats.
The Pillsbury Throwboy.
Jared Lorenzen?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, my good man. Tony Delk.
Yeah, I was going to say Patino, but I was trying to change it up.
See, that's not the goal. We're not trying to be funny.
Okay.
LSU Tigers.
Burrow.
You had to search for that. Why?
I did. I don't know.
Mike the Tiger.
Okay.
I mean, he's not an athlete, but every time I think of Mike the Tiger.
I think when there's so many on one,
right?
Like
whatever immediately pops into your mind.
All right, because I thought about this the other day, and I was going to ask you this: LSU basketball greatest player of all time,
Shaq.
See, okay. Some people would say Pete Maravich.
Some would say Chris Jackson.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Some people say Stanley Roberts or Ricky Blunt.
I would say Shaq.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mississippi State.
I would Dak.
Okay. Will Clark.
All right.
Baseball. Missouri Tigers.
Chase Daniel.
James Franklin. There was a quarterback there named James Franklin during that time.
I do remember that.
All right. Oklahoma Sooners.
The Boz.
Absolutely the Boz. First thing that comes to mind. Ole Miss Rebels.
Archie Manning.
Archie Manning. This is weird. We're having the same thoughts. South Carolina Gamecocks. First person. First thing. Boom.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Okay. That was you searching your mind for that one.
Yeah.
Generational. Todd Ellis was a quarterback in the 80s for them. All right. We said Tennessee.
Yep.
Peyton, right?
Peyton, yep.
Texas A&M.
Johnny Manziel.
Same here. Johnny Manziel. Texas Longhorns.
I would say Vince Young.
Ricky Williams.
Yeah.
See, it's just funny where our mind goes. When I say this is any athlete, any sport, Vanderbilt.
Jay Cutler.
Do you really? All right.
Yep.
I go.
I know a lot of people are going to say Diego Pavia now, but I'll say
that's
Cutler.
fine. I go Jeff Turner.
Okay.
It's a generational thing. Basketball player in the mid-'80s that went there. So the identities of these schools, it's weird because we usually default to a football thing, but it's also what certain people mean to you. Jeff Turner was great in the mid-'80s. Probably nobody remembers him at Vanderbilt. Made the Olympic team over Charles Barkley in '84. That's who you remember. But we had this the other day. People like name 3 Tennessee people that come to mind immediately. Everybody, and I was like, Peyton to me doesn't come. There's others that happen to come that way, but this shows you the impact that these guys and people had. I mean, like Tennessee should be
Pat Summitt.
Should be Pat Summitt, right? But we see Peyton so much it becomes our default to Peyton Manning.
I want to try. Let's try something here.
All right.
We're going to say Tennessee. You name a Tennessee person, and we're just going to go back and forth and see how long we can go here.
And as far as what?
Just anybody associated with the University of Tennessee.
Dell Jones.
Pat Summitt.
Andy Kelly.
Peyton Manning.
Peerless Price.
Albert Hainsworth.
Doug Baird.
Philip Fulmer.
Tony Robinson.
Rick Mears. Or, no, what was the coach's name? Ray Mears.
Ray Mears, yeah. I was like, Rick Mears.
The race car.
The race car went there. I didn't know that. Pete Panuska.
Bruce Pearl.
Willie Galt.
Candace Parker.
Okay. We come to mind here. Charles McCray.
Tamika Catchings.
Antone Davis.
Shamika Holsclaw.
Oh, you're killing on the basketball part of this. Chris Lofton.
Oh, that was good. Wayne Chisholm.
Boy, good one. J.P. Prince.
Remember her? We knew
his sister was an intern.
Yeah. Who was? Oh man,
are you losing this? Come on.
I know. Nate Ament.
That's easy. Doug Roth.
T. Martin.
Both Travis Henrys. There was a white basketball player named Travis Henry who was terrible, but he was awesome. And then Travis, the football player.
Stephen Pearl.
Oh, my gosh. Isa Harding's own Wes Lowe, who played at Tennessee.
Okay, that's a good one. Arian Foster.
Arian Foster's good. I'm going to go with, thank Joe, running backs, Travis Stevens.
Casey Clausen.
Oh, that's a good one. Daryl Dickey.
Ooh, that is a good one. I will go with Rick Clausen.
Rick Clausen, okay.
Another quarterback.
Good. Al Wilson.
That's a good one. Did we have him on?
We had on before the Tennessee Syracuse game.
I will say Eric Ainge.
Eric Ainge. Defaulting the quarterback. Condridge Holloway.
Now I'm.
Come on now.
Now I'm.
It's easier for
Allen
me.
Houston.
Allen Houston. It's easier for me for all these.
Yeah.
Did I see Dyron Nix?
I don't think you said Darren.
Awesome basketball player in the 80s.
Who was the Jordan Bone?
Jordan Bone. I think he's at Middle as a video game coordinator.
Is he?
I think so. Maybe it's Josh Bone. One of those
Yeah.
Bone brothers is over there.
Who was the point guard when like Chisholm, that group?
Oh God, he's really good. What was his name? 2008, 9, 10, 11,
And how
12.
have you, okay, thank you, Tim in Nashville. How have neither one of us had the minister yet?
Because that's like in the rafters.
Yeah.
That's too easy for all that.
Who was that? That was like what, 04? When was Wayne
No,
Chisholm there?
08, 09, 10, right through there.
Okay. So Chisholm's my age. All right, 20. He was. All right, 2010 Tennessee.
What was that guy's name? I'm sure our great listeners will figure it out on the text line.
Before we can look it up. Bobby Mays was on there.
Josh Richardson?
No.
No.
Scotty Hobson?
Nope. He was good though.
Skylar McBee. Remember
No.
Skylar McBee?
Yep. If you say it, I'll
Quinn
get.
Cannington, Kenny Hall.
Scotty Hobson was good.
Melvin Goins.
Nope.
Goins. No. Cameron Tatum. That's what I'm thinking of.
Cameron Tatum.
Yep. Josh Bone was on that team.
That what year is that?
JP Prince was on. This is 2010.
2010.
Yeah.
That's the team that beat
Jerome
Kansas, the number one team, and they suspended the guy from Giles County, kicked
Yeah,
him off
maybe.
the team.
Yeah. Josh Bone, I think, is who I was thinking of. But there was there was Josh and then
Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan came later. Who else was on that team? That 2010 team.
Ronaldo Woldridge, Bobby Mays, Wayne.
Bobby Mays. That's it. Bobby Mays was the point guard.
Okay.
That's it. Bobby
All right.
Mays.
Bobby Mays, Wayne Chisholm, Emmanuel Enegbo, Michael Hubert, Quinn Cannington, Skylar McBee. I loved Skylar McBee because he was a great bench guy. Kenny Hall, Melvin Goins, Stephen Pearl, Cameron Tatum, Josh Bone, J.P. Prince, Scotty Hobson, Brian Williams, and Jerome Mayman.
Yeah. Was that they have the? I'm positive that's the year they beat Tennessee. Tennessee beat Kansas. Was ranked number 1, and Thompson Bowling, and he had suspended the guy they got from Giles County. They got in trouble, and Pearl
Yeah.
had suspended him, kicked him off the team, and then that I forget how far that team go in 20. Oh, they went to the Elite 8, right? Yeah, it's a team that went to the Elite 8. Am I wrong about that?
I think you're right.
That went and got beat by Ohio State or Michigan State, whatever, in St. Louis.
By the way, people are playing along with us. Bernard King, Lamont Turner,
Yes.
Lang Wiseman, Chris Lofton, Todd Helton, Marcus Smart it?
Marcus Smart?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I
No,
don't know that.
Mark Smart was Oklahoma State.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ernie and Bernie. Yeah, that's a good one.
Tony White, Dyron Nix, that 87-88 Tennessee basketball team.
Chase
was-
from White Bluff said, not saying Baker for Oklahoma? No. Marcus Lattimore for South Carolina.
It's a good one. Again, those are guys that pop into your mind for a reason.
Yeah.
It's generational. I mean, I know who Todd Ellis
yeah,
is.
and there's not a wrong answer.
No, it's fun, though, because point in mind. Dr. Crane, Mississippi State, who comes to mind first?
Basketball or just in general?
General.
I'd probably say Dak Prescott.
All right. You had
And
too long to
then
think about it.
Arnett Moultrie, Bernardo Sidney, Rodney Hood, Cameron Sword.
Probably some baseball players, too.
Yeah, Wes Ray, Adam Frazier. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Brent Rooker.
Yeah.
Let's see. What other ones come through the Rolodex? Will Clark.
Rafael Palmeiro?
Yeah, I say Rafael Palmeiro.
Who was it? Bobby Thigpen, the good reliever
Yeah, I believe so.
that played for the White Sox.
Jonathan
That's part-
Papelbon, former
Jonathan
Philly.
Papelbon.
Oh, yeah. That's right. He was there. Those are good.
Yep.
Well done. 615-737-1024. 1025.
What is this?
102.
That's right.
I read as I was talking.
I was on Channel 4 one day, and I said, you catch all our stuff at wkaren.com. And my producer's like, what did you say? I said, we don't bring it up again. Nope, sorry. God,
a good
Lord.
Oh, man, a lot of these are popping through. But coming up next, it's time for What Day Is It and Celebrity Birthdays. And I can't wait because there is a big birthday
Man.
today. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game here on this Tuesday. We're at Tennessee Brew Works. And I appreciate them for having us here. Dr. Crane is back at the studio, but it is time for the highly anticipated, I can't wait, for this. What day is it? And celebrity birthdays.
Okay, first on the list, we have National Cocktail Day. So if you enjoy a nice adult beverage, as Joe does not like that I say that, but enjoy a nice adult beverage.
Yeah, grow up.
Yeah, you're right. National Chocolate-Covered Raisin Day is today. World Tuberculosis Day. National Agriculture Day. Get you some Angus beef if you want. Nice tomahawk steak. Just some red meat. International Day of Achievers, so shout out to the scholars. And American Diabetes Association Alert Day. Wrap that up with National Cheesesteak Day.
Oh, that is good
National
stuff.
Cheesesteak Day. Fantastic.
Hey, by the way, before you go to birthdays, want to remind you that Vanderbilt will host Tennessee Tech tonight at the Hawk. First pitch at 6 o'clock. You can hear all the action starting at 5:45 on 94.9 The Fan, presented by Gary Force.
All right, it is that time for celebrity birthdays. Let's start off. Dr. Crane, when you get that clip, let me know to say I got it, okay? Do you have it? Oh, okay. All right. I'll tell you when to play in a minute. All right, Dr. Crane, you go first today. How old is LPGA golfer Pat Bradley?
59.
62.
75. Chaser, one of the all-time great shortstops, Gary Templeton, former San Diego Padre.
67.
68.
70. Dr. Crane's on the board with one. Dr. Crane, how old is former San Francisco wide receiver, Super Bowl champion, Olympic champion, Ronaldo Nehemiah?
59.
71.
67. Dr. Crane, play the clip.
Here we are. I'm out of my third Pro Bowl. We're talking about our idiot kicker who got liquored up and ran his mouth off. So what has the sports world come to when we're talking about idiot kickers? He has ruined kickers for life.
With that, Chase, how old is Mike Vanderjack today?
Oh, my God. They share a birthday.
They share a birthday. How old is Mike Vanderjack? That damn idiot kicker.
Mike Vanderjack. I'm going to say 52.
48.
56. Good job, Dr. Crane. Dr. Crane, how old is former Tennessee Oiler linebacker Terry Killens?
57.
55.
52. Chase McCabe, how old is the sheriff himself? Today is Peyton Manning's birthday.
He's 50.
51.
It's 50 exactly. Chaser knows his hero. Well done.
Happy birthday to the sheriff.
Dr. Crane, how old is Jason Duffner?
What was who?
Jason Duffner. Any a golfer?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I'll go. Let's go 57.
47.
49. Chase is up 3-1. Chase Howard's former Nashville Sound Milwaukee Brewer Corey Hart.
Ooh. 46.
49.
44. Chase up 4-1. Dr. Crane, how old is former, well, he's still playing, DeMar Hamlin for the Buffalo Bills?
27.
28.
28 exactly. 6-1. Chase is up. Chase, how old is former View host Star Jones?
71.
77.
64. Dr. Crane, how old is Jim Parsons from the Big Bang Theory? I don't watch the show, but what's the character's name?
Sheldon Cooper.
Sheldon. There you go.
41.
46.
That dude's 53 years old.
Is he really?
Chaser, how old is Allison Hannigan? Wasn't she on How I Met Your Mom?
And the American Pie movies.
American Pie movies.
This one time at band camp. She is 53.
50.
She's 52. Dr. Crane, you're on the now. It's 6-2. Well done. All right,
she's
time.
52?
Yeah.
I said 53.
What did you say?
50.
All right, my bad. You only get it. Chase gets it 7-1.
Sorry, Doc.
It's okay. I knew I got it wrong. I just was like, all right.
Who's up? So, Dr. Crane, you're up now. Jessica Chastain. By the way, if you've never seen the movie Zero Dark 30, go watch it. She's great in that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 47.
45.
49. There you go. 7-2. All right, lightning round. Here we go. Chase McCabe, how old is singer Nick Lowe?
52.
58.
77. Dr. Crane, how old is actress Donna Pescow? She was in Saturday Night Fever, John Travolta.
72.
73.
72 exactly. It's
Nice.
7-4. Well done. Chase, how old is Kelly LeBrock? She was married to Steven Seagal. She's in Weird Science.
67.
61.
66. Chase is up 8-4. Dr. Crane, how old is actress Laura Flynn Boyle?
70.
72.
56. Good job, both of you, about not knowing who she is. Chase, how old is the bass player Jesse Phillips of St. Paul and the Broken Bones?
59.
52.
46 here. All right, hold on. A few more here before we get out of here real quick. Chase, Dr. Green, how old is actress Megan Price? She's in a TV show called Rules of Engagement and Grounded for Life.
49.
45.
She is 55, and with that, we're done. 8-4. Chase wins again. Dr. Crane, this is really turning into the Globetrotters Washington General segment.
Don't worry. The tide's going to turn. Don't you worry.
But the hustle you did on playing the idiot kicker drop for
That was
me
well done.
is fantastic.
That was well
Thank
done.
you
And
very
the
much.
fact
got
that
liquored up.
the fact that Mike Vanderjack and Peyton Manning
So fantastic.
share the same birthday is so ironic in every way.
By the way, there are I think two other people that share a birthday today. You forgot one, and I'm really disappointed that you did. Happy 61st birthday to Mark Calloway, better known as The Undertaker.
Okay?
And happy, I'm not sure of his age, birthday to our very own Adam Vingan.
Big day for him. 28? 27?
I'm going to say 34.
34? I'm going to say 28.
I'm going to go 32.
Is he
there?
Well, he's at the arena, so he'll text us. But anyway, happy birthday to Adam. DVD coming your way next.
Is he? Today's his birthday? Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well done. As we leave every show to our guys out there, look, we know sometimes that the days are long and the struggle is there. Be strong. Think of all that you've been through, and you're still here. That's how powerful you are. So please know that. We tell you all the time, go to therapy. UnityCares.com. Find the gratitude. Know you don't have to go through this alone. Know how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are. And I need you here to walk your daughter down the aisle. I need you here to hold your grandbaby. We want to come to your comeback party. We're here for you, right? So know how much that we love you. We think you're doing fantastic. And please know the most important thing in the world, more than anything else, please understand and know how much God loves you.
Amen to that. Peace, love, rock and roll. DVD is coming your way next on 102.5 The Game.